Welcome to the episode of You Talk Crossbow Hunter. For today, we're going to be talking about my new chronograph. Yes, I got my new chronograph. And we will be talking about why I changed that. And you probably hear my daughter in the background. Okay, before we get started, though, I am recording this on Father's Day. So I want to wish all you fathers out there a belated Father's Day. And my daughter made me a birthday card. How sweet is that? All by herself. That's pretty good. Okay, like I said, so we're talking about my new chronograph. But before you do that, I want to say that the Ballistic Precision Chronograph Premium Kit by CALDWELL has been a great chronograph. But it doesn't do everything that I wanted to do. But I was happy with it. Even though it gave me some errors and all that kind of good stuff, but it was a good chronograph. Even though I shot some arrows off the top of it a couple of times. Yeah, so I did shoot my chronograph. It still works though, no problem. But it comes in at $169.99 on the CALDWELL website. But it comes, of course, with the case, the chronograph, the wings, or whatever you want to call them, and all the power cords and the lighted ones. But it wasn't giving me enough of what I thought. Even though it has a Bluetooth capability of showing your speeds on in a chart, well, a little bit of a chart on your device. So by accident, I came across a different one. And I looked at it and looked at some videos and stuff, and I liked it. I fell in love with it. It's the from Competition Electronics, the PROCHRONO DLX with Bluetooth capability. And that is, let's see, this right here. And it comes in $10 cheaper, basically, than the CALDWELL. So this is it right here. It does have the covers, you know, for the lighting. Look at that front there. Yeah. So it has on here, let me get my eyeballs so I can see what I'm doing. It has the a delete shot, a string delete, and we'll talk about that here in a moment. Ready play, string change, and review. All right there. So the nice thing about it is, and let me bring that up here. Where is it? There it is. So this is the chart. I don't have it hooked up right now. I'll hook it up here in a minute. But it will have your speed up here. It has, when you make your string list and all that kind of stuff, that'll post up over here. There'll be a little graph here. And I forget what's here, but so let's turn it on. And you'll see, as soon as you turn it on, I'll assume, but here in just a moment, there we go. It changes right over. So I can take this chronograph I can take this chronograph outside, do all my shooting with it, come inside, and then I can download it onto here just by hitting that button right there. And I'll bring all my stuff in from the shoot. Also, I have on here, I can use my iPad. And let me bring this up here. Okay. There you go. Shows up here. And then on the side here, oh, I got it upside down. So I can have my speed reading out here, and I can also control the module right here. And it'll also tell me the stat. They'll also read off the sound. They'll tell you, 385, 386, whatever. It'll tell me that without me having to look at it. That's kind of cool. But I can do all my information. Because what I want to do, when I get the opportunity, because we've been having some hellacious wind here, I want to take out, do 6 shots with the field tips, 6 shots with my broadheads, get an average, okay? So that's what this is going to do. They'll give me an average of my speed, high, low, the difference. So if I got a 100 feet per second difference, it'll tell me I got 100 feet per second difference on my shot. So I can go in and I can delete, say, that 485 feet shot, delete it, and maybe bring my differential down a little bit quicker. So again, I can bring it all in, boom, it's there. I can have it. So that's one of the nice things about this chronograph. So I'll have charts. I'll have differential changes. Let's see, it's down here. Let's go back over here real quick. So it features like the Bluetooth. I can go to the iOS, Android, Kindle, PC, and a Mac. I can put it all on there. So it's got the multiple apps that you can use. Let's see, the built-in full feature operating system, all that kind of good stuff on there. It'll give me a faster internal shot clock for accuracy at plus 0.5%. Made in the U.S., 2-year warranty. And let's say I shoot this thing by accident, I send it in, and you get half price on any repairs. The only thing is the 9-volt battery lasts about 20 hours. That's not all that long. Let's see. Temperature range 20 degrees to 100 degrees. Battery life probably 20 hours. It doesn't come with a mount. So I have to use my own tripod, which is fine, no big deal. 9 strings. So I can do 9 different shots. I mean, I can go string 1, bring up string 2, string 3, so forth. And it'll take up to 99 shots each. So that's a lot of shots. Bluetooth, velocity. Let's see, it's got the guide wire stuff. So that's, and then so it's got a lot of stuff that makes it a little bit better chronograph. And the reviews that I read on it and watched on it, they didn't have that many errors pop up. So that's a good thing. But I was having more errors with the CALDWELL. Nice again. Even though I like the CALDWELL, but it is a little more expensive, which I didn't know. But with this new chronograph, it has a lot of features on it that are fantastic. It basically cuts my time down and averaging my speeds and all that kind of stuff to where it does it for you. So I will be using that. So I'm excited and ready to go out and use it. I just got it a couple of days ago, but like I said, we've had some hellacious winds this year. I mean, May was just awful for winds, and right now we've had 4 days of winds. Kind of calm a little bit in the morning, but by the time you would normally be out, they're up there gusting winds of 15, 16 miles an hour. And I don't want to be out in that type of weather with my stuff. Because I don't want my camera to blow over, I don't want my chronograph to blow over, I don't want me to blow over, miss my target because of the wind, all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, this thing here, yeah, I like that. I don't have to keep looking at my chronograph, it'll tell me my speed. Then I can make changes right here with these, but like it's got, it's basically the same thing on my chronograph. I gotta get my eyeballs here. Yes, baby. It's got the delete string, or delete shot, delete string, review, change string. So I got that, pretty much all that on my pad here. So when I take it out, I'm ready to go. Fantastic. Because the numbers on here are pretty big. I'm going to say they're 1.5 by 1, a little bit here. So that's, can't get any better than that. It's easier to see on there than it is on here. So again, also when I do that, even if it's on here, I can bring this chronograph in, set it around my desk, and then transfer all my data from my chronograph to my computer. Boom, we'll have it. Because as you guys know, I'm using the ATN scope. So if I do averages, I think I can go down to just one profile. Instead of having 2 profiles, I can go down to 1. Because like I told you, I'll be using this on other weapons. Scope. Speaking of my scope, I went out to align my new rangefinder, which you've seen on the last video. I went to align it, and I haven't had any issues. No issues at all. I've just been waiting for a nice time to go out and do it. So I went out in the mid-evening type, and it was still quite a bit of light, and I couldn't get my laser on there to hit my target. So I think, okay, I just come out first thing in the morning, along about 6 o'clock in the morning, no sun up or anything like that, and it wouldn't turn on. Don't know why. So I called ATN. They said, send it in. Okay. So it's on its way. And hopefully within the next couple of weeks, I will have a new laser sight, and I'll be ready to go with that. But in the meantime, no big deal. I got my other rangefinder to do everything else I need to do with. So that's about all I got. Yep. I can't wait to use this sucker. And I'm looking forward to it. All righty. So again, happy Father's Day, belated Father's Day to everybody out there. And remember, get out there and hunt, and see you on the next episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter. Thank you for watching Utah Crossbow Hunter. And remember, family first. Take care of your family. By all means, get out there and hunt. And hit that subscribe button down below before you take off. Do it now, and see you later.